Hiya. Oh, that's an awful angle. Hang on. There we go. It's Thursday. I've just got back from work and I just thought, oh, I need some stuff for the guinea pigs because my kale hasn't got growing yet. And the parsley, they seem to eat like it's going out of fashion. And I remembered that we have our community growing patch up at the top of the street. And they've got loads of kale and a massive, I'm not even kidding, a massive bush of parsley. Let's pop it down. So yeah, I got loads of goodies. So, yeah, so they've got lots of stuff to eat. They dare to come out. Come on then. Come on, Peanut. Got you some goodies. Look at that. Look at that. Mmm. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with myself for remembering that. Right, come out of there. So, it's Thursday, which means it's MKAL drop. My hair's a right mess, it got wet this morning. So this is week 4 of the MKAL Diaries with me, Fran from Franny Do Makes. Got a parcel as well. So, just give me a minute to get my coat off and then I'll meet you upstairs and I'll show you what I'm up to. Hello. So yeah, as I said, it is Thursday. I've just got in from work. I've fed the pigs. I need to put my tea on in a minute, but I'll show you quickly what I've got done. I'm so close to being finished. Oop. Oh, I'm all twisted. I have done... Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3.5 of the all tangled up of the waves on these strips. There we are. And I had a sneaky look at the pattern. So, spoilers. I know that we're going to be picking up from this edge and joining to this with some short rows. Well, not short rows, but slowly decreasing, so it'll be a point at the end. So this will be, it's going to be a long shawl. Width-wise, it's going to have a big wingspan. So that'll be that. And then, from what I can gather, on the other end where these loops are, turn it around, we're going to do some more chevrons on the top. So this sidewards bits are going to be stripy, like this texture. So stockinette for the contrast colour and garter stitch for the main colour. I don't know, I'm toying with maybe sticking just the one stripe of the orange, sort of almost near the end. What do you think? I should have enough yarn for it. I'm almost done with my first half. I've got most of the second 50 grams here. But obviously I've still got my I-cords for one side to do. That looks to be about 10 grams, so it's probably plenty enough to get done with this. I don't know how much more. I'll have to check how much it says that we need for that final chevron-y bit at the end. Oh, let's get these out of the sun. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So hope you're doing okay. Hope you're enjoying the progress. Hope that you've managed to keep up. If you haven't, don't worry, it doesn't matter, just go at your own pace. I've not been on time for any of them. And let's just enjoy these last few weeks, because I don't know if I'll get finished in the last week, if I can power through. I'm going to try so that I can finish off the vlogs. But yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It looks like it's going to be a really nice finished object, so I'm hoping that it'll be very wearable as well. If it can be in the same wearableness as my Vertices Unite, because I wear that all the time, which I think it's going to be. It's fairly solid. Not in colour, I mean, but there's no holes and gaps and stuff. And once it's blocked, I think it's going to be absolutely stunning. Such unusual shapes and patterns and textures. Oh, I can't wait till it's finished. So yeah, I'm going to try and really blast through next week. See if I can get it finished. Okay, so I best get on, get these waves finished, get my tea on before Minnie and Mr. B come back from swimming. So yeah. Lovely. Right, I'm going to go for now, and I'll catch up with you in a couple of days, or tomorrow, or whenever. Alright, bye. I'm really annoyed. I just finished my second strip and realised that I must have had the wrong stitch count for the whole thing. And now it's like an inch, 2 inches longer than the other one. So I'm going to have to pull it all out. Right, Minnie, what we're going to do?
We're gonna bake some Halloween cookies.
Halloween what?
Halloween cookies.
Biscuits.
Yeah. You join it with me.
Oh well.
Do you want to scrunch it together
No,
or
not
separated?
yet. We're just rubbing it to make little breadcrumbs. Yeah, that's
Okay.
it.
Don't want it crumpled
So you
together.
need to sort of grab hold of the bits of butter and squidge them so that they rub into the flour and break up a bit, yeah? You don't want to clump them up, you want to break them up. Okay? That's it, that's coming together.
Look at her butt. Oh my god. Look at her butt. That's a song that I heard. That's a song that I heard.
Don't press on too hard, otherwise it'll stick to the bottom. So just lightly roll it, that's it. Just lightly. Let the weight of the rolling pin do it rather than your hands, okay? That's it. Push it down.
Doesn't fit there.
About some more gloss then.
Just does fit there.
That
Ghosty.
goes down here. Perfect.
Yeah, but it's gonna miss an arm.
No, we'll leave it then.
A mess, isn't it?
I think they look good.
Oh, all on the tray thing.
Oh yeah.
That's a mess, isn't it?
Happy? Well done, darling. Hello. It is Saturday. Oh, about 5 o'clock. 5:30. After the disaster of me having to pull out my second whole strip, I have now finished clue 3. So, I'll start from one end. I'm quite tempted to steam these. See if I can steam block them. So here we go. That's one, which you can't really see, like that. I've done all my I-cords. There. I'm wearing like the same here, look. And there's the first clue. And there's that bit. And ta-da! So I'm all finished. Like I said, I might try and steam block. I don't know if I've got time or if I can be bothered. But yeah, so that's all finished, so I can get started on the next section. Also, I wanted to show I have got my first ever bag from the lovely Paula at Stitched by Mrs. D, which arrived yesterday. So I have immediately crammed it full of my Christmas yarn. And here it is. How cute is it? Look. Oh, I love it so much. It's so pretty. Look at this fabric. Oh, I love it. And this is lovely, like, to wish you a Merry Christmas, and this little, like, old-fashioned gift tag. And I love this one. This is my favourite bit. So yes, I love it very much. I'd put my timer on and I'd gone on straight away to try and get it. I've never had one before. It's a bit of a splurge for me, but it's so lovely made, and you can see how much time she's taken to make it. So thank you, Paula. It's beautiful. That's that, and I got this delightful package today. It's my Ducky Darlings Advent Calendar. So it is themed by The Wizard of Oz, and I've been really good and not had a peek. Well, I opened it up and I took out the there was a little letter inside with some ideas of patterns and things. So there we go. So yes, I am now able to start. I'm now able to start clue 4. So I guess I'll get cracking on that later tonight. So I will update you tomorrow with anything else that I've done. We've just been baking some biscuits. Oh, what is with my hair? Me and my daughter made some biscuits this afternoon. So some Halloween ones, because it's Halloween on Monday. So we'll be doing trick or treating as well. So yeah, we'll film some of that as well. So that's it for now. I'll go crack on with the rest of the clues, and hopefully you might see some finished bits this week. Okay, thanks for joining me today. I'll see you again soon. Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Happy Halloween!
Hello, today is Tuesday. It's the 1st of November, pinch punch, first of the month, and I'm going to show you some progress. So last night was Halloween. I should have done a bit more footage really, because we went out and got loads of stuff, and there was so many well decorated houses. There was some people had gone all out with talking things and moving things, and yeah, there was some good stuff. So Minnie got a massive big bucket full of sweets and little toys and all sorts. So a really good night. And I just went to my sister's and she did some jacket potatoes and chilli and stuff. So that's what we did. So I'd left just a bowl of sweets out at the front, and I think they were gone in not very long. And then my husband was outside working and somebody knocked on the door and there was like nothing left and it was this tiny little boy. And it was like, oh no. So he had to rummage about in the cupboard and try and get, it had like a half open packet of sweets to give him. But his little face, he said, was so pleased that he'd got something. And then we'd taken everything down. It was about 8:30 and Minnie had gone to bed. And it was absolutely tipping it down with rain. I'm not kidding, tipping it down. And a girl knocked on the door. And she was, I don't know, she must have been at least 12. And her dad was stood at the end of the drive, freezing, dripping wet. I was like, I'm sorry, I've not got anything left. It's like, what are you coming round at that time? Obviously, someone had not made a promise and I don't know. It didn't seem like they should have been coming round at that time. Anyway, so, I can't remember when I last spoke to you. But anyway, I'll show you what I've got done. I've decided though, I'm going to do the early bind off. So I've looked at the full pattern because I've done one side of these. So that one's done. And I have started the second side, but this one's a little bit more laborious because of this pickup side here. Yeah, so there's two options for finishing it. You've probably seen the videos anyway if you're doing it along with me. So you pick up more stitches along this top edge where the loops are, in the accent colour, and you make sort of a wedge of chevrons. I think they might be ribbed as well, like this other ribbon in here, and that's quite thick like that. And then you do another bit of the main colour just to edge it off, or you can do more chevrons on the top. But I've seen some other projects and it seemed to work better, in my opinion anyway, it seemed to look better just not having as much coming off this one point, otherwise it just sort of sticks out here. I'll see when I do it, but I've seen a really nice example, which I'll see, maybe I can put a picture of it here, from Ravelry, and I really liked her version, so I think I might try and do what she's done. So I think it's more wearable, maybe. So that's that. Oh, so yes, I did have to, like I said, I had to rip the whole of one of these out and redo it, so that's delayed me slightly. But yeah, that was not that bad to do. It was fairly mindless because it's just knitting. So I did half of it just reading my book on my Kindle on Sunday afternoon. So I'll see if I can get some more done on this today. And then if I do the early bind off, I might get finished. So I don't know whether to post it at the end of the week or to wait until it's finished and then post it, because obviously it'll need to block and dry. I'll see what day it is when I finish, or if I've not finished by Thursday, we can just have an extra video with the finished item. I'm meant to be doing a podcast today, but I've not worked on anything else other than this to really talk about. But I have had a few deliveries, which I can't remember what I've had since last time. Oh no, I can't. So I'll maybe do just a short one with progress on this and a few acquisitions. I've got an idea about a knit along as well, maybe, so maybe something to do. I'll see if anyone wants to. You'll have to comment whether you want to do it or not, but that'll be on the podcast, not on this video. Right, so I need to de-spiderweb the house because there's spiderwebs all on the outside, fake ones and plastic spiders, so I need to collect all that in before the rain comes down, so I might go do that now, and then I'm off to meet someone for a coffee and a bit of a knit in the cafe up near us, and that's it for now. Okay, so I'll catch up with you later. Bye. Nice little buffet, isn't it? Some spinach. And some parsley. So nice. Hello. It is Thursday the 3rd. Yes. So current progress on the MKAL is that one wing is finished, and this second wing is almost finished. So I've got just this last bit to go there. And then I can start on the last bit, which I have decided I'm going to do the early bind off, just because I like the look of that better than the end chevrons coming off the top. So yeah, that's the plan. But as we're at Thursday, I'm going to call it an end to this week's video, and I will do a last video of the finished object and the blocking and my thoughts on the final thing. I don't think I've got anything else to say really. I've not had anything else delivered or anything like that. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how it's turning out, and I think just that last bit of orange on the bottom will just balance it out quite nicely, and then when it's blocked I think it'll look really nice. So yeah, I've been to give blood today. Oh, you can't see my bandage there. So yeah, I'm feeling very righteous. So I'm going to log off now. I'm going to go and finish off the try and finish off one of those wings basically. So thanks for staying with me this long. Like and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed watching this so far. I am going to try and do this week a bit of a craft room organise, because it's looking very messy at the moment, and coming up to Christmas a lot of the Christmas stuff does get dumped in here, like the presents and things. So I need to create a space and just generally get a bit organised and just have a look at what I've got. So I'll probably do a bit of a vlog of that next week. So join me for that if you like, and I'll hopefully get a podcast filmed at the early stages of next week as well. I'm going to have to do it on my days off because otherwise the lighting's just no good. Okay, so yeah, as I said, come and join me next week. Have a lovely week in the meantime, and I'll see you soon. Happy crafting. Bye.